So, well, viewers, we are discussing about the process of measuring intelligence. And in the last class, the history of development of various tests for the measurement of intelligence, how tests have been coming up, we discuss. In today's class, we are to discuss three most important, concepts. That is MA, that is mental age, CA, chronological age, and IQ, intelligence quotient. These three terms carry specific importance in the process of measurement of intelligence. And that's why at the time for planning to measure intelligence, our concept concerning to MA, CA, and IQ should be quite clear. Intelligence, friends, as you have come to know, is a special mental power or mental capability. It is the power with the help of which we adapt to it various situations of life. With the help of thorough analysis of intelligence, we can know the level of mental or intellectual maturity of a person. Means for measuring mental maturity of a particular person, or for measuring the intellectual level or intellectual maturity level of a person, we should better measure intelligence. And by measuring intelligence, we can come to know so much well about the intellectual capability of a concerned person or of a particular person, as well as we can judge the intelligence of that particular person. Let us see the next one. The level of mental maturity manifests the mental capabilities. How we come to know about mental capabilities? We say so many things about mental capabilities. We say about mental maturity, but how we can know it, and how by knowing about the level of mental maturity, how we can know about mental capabilities of a person. That means how we can come to know about the intellectual ability or abilities of a concerned person, or how we can come to know about the level of intelligence of a concerned person. This is very important. In psychology, for measuring mental power or capabilities, psychologists have used the terms like MA, CA, and IQ, etc. By the term MA, it is meant the mental age of a person. Mental age of a person. Again, by the term CA, it is meant about the chronological age of a person. Means birth age. Chronological age means birth age, and MA means mental age, means the mental level, means the ability level, means the intelligence of a concerned person. In other words, the chronological age means the birth age of a concerned person. IQ, on the other hand, our concept, our perception concerning to mental age as well as relating to chronological age have become much clear. Now let us see about the concept of IQ. IQ, on the other hand, means the intelligence quotient. Intelligence quotient, with the help of which the level of intelligence of a person can be known. Means by knowing about IQ, we can know about the mental capabilities of a particular person. Means we can know about the intellectual maturity level of a concerned person, or in other words, we can know about the intelligence of a concerned person. Let us see how we can measure, or how IQ is basically calculated. The ratio between mental age and chronological age is determined and reported as intelligence quotient. What is intelligence quotient? The between mental age and chronological age is determined and reported as intelligence quotient or IQ with the help of the formula as given below. IQ equal mental age divided by chronological age into 100%. Once you put the data in this formula, automatically the mental maturity level of a concerned person will come out, and with the help of this formula we can measure the intelligence of a concerned person or of a particular person. Let us see the next one. Thus, for the systematic estimation of the rate of mental development of any individual, the ratio between mental age and chronological age is to be determined. Means, for knowing about the level of intelligence or the level of intellectual capabilities, we are to apply the formula, that is IQ equal MA divided by CA into 100%, and automatically the result will come out. And by knowing about the result, we will come to know about the mental maturity level of a concerned person, and we will certainly be able to measure the intelligence of that particular person. Let us see the next one. The procedure of determining intelligence quotient is very systematic. The Conscience Psychological Dictionary, edited by A.V. Petrovsky and M.G. Yarosevsky and published by Progress Publishers, Moscow, has given the explanations of the procedure as, by studying the procedure of the dictionary, first, what is to be done? The subject is given the task which correspond to age a year earlier than his or her own. The idea is to obtain from him or her, following a lowering age scale, 5 correct answers in succession. In this way, the intellectual base age is recorded. Further, he or she should be set task moving upward. Set task moving upward on the scale until 5 incorrect answers in succession are received. The test ends with this. What is to be done? First, the subject is given task, activity or activities which correspond to age a year earlier than his own, means chronological age. Suppose if the chronological age is 10 years of a particular person, then what is to be correspond to age a year earlier, means then the questions of 1 year earlier will be given to the particular person following a lowering age scale, and thenceforth the questions will be arranged or in chronological order. The items will be arranged following the lowering age scale. 5 correct answers in succession, and if the particular person can give the reply of 5 questions correctly, then things will be very much clear. What is what is to be tested, that will be quite clear. In this way, the intellectual base age is recorded. Further, he or she should be set task moving upward on the scale until 5 correct answers in succession are received. The test ends with this. This is the process. By following the process, you can put some questions to a particular person, and then for the result may be, or the data may be placed in the formula, that is MA divided by CA into 100%. Then automatically the result which will come out, that will be the mental age of that particular person, or that will be the intelligence of that particular person, or that will be the intellectual capabilities of a concerned person. Let us see the next one. Then base age test score is added to the score of correct replies. A spatial table is used to determine mental age to which obtained result corresponds. After this, it is calculated according to the IQ formula. Generally, the Stanford Binet score is known as mental age, about which we discussed in our earlier class when we discuss about the process of measurement of intelligence. Friends, when I started to discuss about the process of measurement of intelligence, I help you understand that the process is very much technical, and by following all the most important processes, particularly Binet-Simon test, we can measure intelligence of various people of whom we meet in our day-to-day life. And particularly in the classroom situation, by measuring intelligence or measurement of intelligence is the prerequisite for every teacher for understanding the individual differences of all the students who remain present in a class, so that in a particular class, so that the students may be imparted instruction, or they may be transacted knowledge according to the level of their intelligence, or according to the level of their intellectual capabilities. So friends, by measuring intelligence or by knowing about mental age as well as chronological age, and thenceforth by knowing about intelligence score point, we can come to know about the problems of different students whom we meet in our day-to-day classes or in our daily contact. And by doing so, we can prescribe them different ways with the help of which they can improve their intellectual level of maturity, as well as they can improve their intelligence. Thank you so much.